Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm diving into a project that I think a lot of you have been waiting for. It's called the xStocks. If you've been following the rise of tokenized assets and the idea of bringing traditional finance into the Web3, then xStocks is something you definitely want to hear about. It's basically positioning itself as the decentralized stock exchange for the blockchain era. And in this video, I'll walk you through what is it, why it matters, there's economics and roadmap, and some crazy early numbers, and how you can actually get involved with this project. So let's get into it. First of all, what is xStocks? At its core, xStocks is building the world's first fully decentralized stock exchange. The idea is pretty straightforward, but extremely powerful. Check traditional stocks and equities. Think Apple, Tesla, and Amazon and tokenize them so they can be traded on the blockchain like any other crypto assets. This opens a whole new world for both investors and traders. Imagine being able to buy fractional shares of Apple or Tesla directly from your DeFi wallet, stake them for yield, or even use them as collateral for borrowing, all on chain without a middleman. The vision here is the Wall Street meets the Web3, and honestly, it makes sense. The stock market is still locked in outdated system, while crypto gives us borderless permissions trading experience. So the xStocks is building the bridge between the two. Now, let's see some key features of the xStocks. Let's talk xStocks features because this is where xStocks really shines. First up is tokenization of equities. Every stock that comes into the xStocks ecosystem gets converted into a tokenized version, meaning it can be traded 24 hours per 7 days on chain, waiting for markets to open, no traditional brokers, and no gatekeeping. Second is the fractional ownership. You don't need to buy a full share of Amazon at $3,000 or whatever it costs. You can own a fraction, which makes investing way more accessible. Third is staking and governance. The platform governance token gives holders a voice in how the ecosystem evolves while also rewarding participation with staking yields. Fourth is the synthetic trading and derivatives. Beyond just tokenized equities, xStocks plans to expand into synthetic assets and derivative products, meaning you could essentially replicate exposure to the original markets, but with crypto native flexibility. And finally, there is a cost and accessibility. The project isn't limited to just one network. They are working on interoperability, so these tokenized assets can move across ecosystem, which is key for adoptions. And because numbers don't lie, here is where it gets really interesting. The early numbers coming out of X stocks are kind of insane. In just the first 30 days since launch, X stocks achieved over $400 million in on-chain transaction volume, a 25,000 unique holders already on board, and more than $44 million in tokenized assets under management, and the $1.9 billion in centralized exchange trading volume connected to their assets. On the top of that, there are already 16 tokenized assets live on the platform for projects that's this new. These numbers show their massive demand for bringing equities into the crypto world. It's not just hype, people are using it. Now let's talk about the economics because that's always the big question. The xStocks token powers the entire ecosystem. Holders benefit in several ways. The first one is the governance. Have a say in proposals and future developments. The second one is the stake in rewarding. Stake your tokens for yield incentivizing long-term holding. So we have the fee discounts. Use the token to reduce transaction costs on the platform. Also, we have the collateral utility. Token can be used as collateral within the ecosystem for borrowing and lending. This design means that token isn't just a speculative, it has a real utility across multiple layers of the platform. So, what's next with the xStocks project? The roadmap is ambitious for this project. In the short term, the team is focused on expanding the list of tokenized assets and securing even more liquidity. After that, they are rolling out governance features so token token holders can start shaping the direction of the projects. The midterm goals include more CX listings, improved cross-chain functionalities, and scaling up the synthetic trading options. Long term, we have a huge vision, which is to make xStocks to go-to platform for tokenized equities globally, a true decentralized stock market that competes with traditional exchanges. So now you see this video, you like the projects, and you wanna engage with it. How to get involved? If you're wondering how to get started with the xStocks, it's pretty simple. Step one, to the official website of this project, which is xstocks.com. The link in the description. Step two, connect your Web3 wallet or just click get involved with or get engaged. Step 3, explore the tokenized equities, take your tokens, and start trading directly on chain. It's as easy as that. No brokers, no paperwork, just blockchain. So, my honest opinion, I think projects like xStocks are exactly what crypto needs to push into the mainstream adoption. DeFi has already proven it can distort banking, lending, and payments. The next frontier is the tokenizing real world assets, and stocks are the biggest, most ambitious target. The fact that xStocks is pulling these kind of numbers this early shows there is a momentum here. Of course, it's still early days and executions will be the key. But if they keep delivering, this could be one of the biggest stories in the Web3 over the next couple of years. Alright, fam, that's my deep dive into the xStocks project, the decentralized stock exchange bringing Wall Street to the Web3. If you found this helpful, smash that like button, drop a comment with your thought, and make sure to subscribe for more breakdowns of the hottest crypto projects. And if you are curious, check the links in the description for the xstocks.com and their Twitter or X page xstocks5 to stay updated. This is just the beginning, and honestly, the idea of owning and trading stock directly on chain, that's the kind of disruption I love to see. Catch you in the next one. Thank you.